Alright, hello everybody, I am Zombie Skittles, and this is Hand of Fate, a game I've been anticipating coming out of Early Access for quite a while. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. Let's see what's happening.
One more for the game.
One more for the game. So this is a roguelike with deck building elements,
You've passed the 13 gates.
Have I?
And you come to my table to play the game of life and death.
I came here to play Hand of Fate.
Your stake is wagered. I refuse none who come here.
What's with your
Yet,
face?
I say, turn back.
What's your thing doing? Turn back while I eat my scarf. Om nom 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 nom.
Back so soon? I knew you would not falter.
This is my first time booting the game. Hi. So yeah, anyway, I love this game. I saw it at PAX. Both PAX Australia's 2013-2014. The developers are some of the most enthusiastic I've ever met, and
begins.
That in particular sold the game for me. But
and one dies. Let us see what you are made of.
So what happens is you've got a deck of cards, and he lays out a dungeon face down, if I recall correctly. Jack of Dust. The bandit leader is stronger and faster than most bandits encountered. He can become enraged, making powerful, unblockable
12
attacks.
in all must fall before you may challenge me.
Fair enough. He also inspires his followers to steal gold on each hit. Ruins of an ancient temple among the eternally shifting sand dunes lives the mysterious leader of the desert bandits, infamous for his reign of terror over any spice caravans that dare take their chances traveling through his domain. He rules as a king over the barren lands. So yeah, pretty sure he gets shuffled in. Yep. And then he builds a dungeon. You've got to pick which directions you go through. And the cards get flipped over and you either get encounters or
Let the cards
all sorts.
fall where they may.
So as you can see, there's my character, the little golden guy. And this dungeon only has one path, so I go from the stairs to the next card. The Maiden. Oh, hello.
Fair Marith. I'm not surprised to find that this encounter remains vivid in your memories.
Okay. And she's riding a unicorn. Let's see what it says. One day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Marith of the forest folk. I can't do it. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? So, in this encounter, I could ask for longer life, ask for supplies, or ask for gold. I'm good for health. I might get gold. Marith seems surprised. It is unlike an adventurer to beg for coin, but very well, if that is your wish. The dealer draws you 3 gold game cards. 15 gold.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
15 gold. 15 gold. Beautiful. 45 gold. That's not bad. It is said that sharp-eyed adventurers may protect themselves from the worst of Lady Luck's contrary nature. Farewell, mortal. Alright. That was a good encounter. Up to the next one. Mr. Lionel.
I was never a fan of illusion or pretense.
He got a big mustache.
Here, I'll make an exception.
Whilst enjoying your evening meal at a local tavern, a strange old man takes a seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you can give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. He cackles uncontrollably for a few moments, then sits patiently, waiting for your answer. Give him the bread from your plate, give him 20 gold, ask him what he needs, ignore the goblin. You know what? I'm going to give him the bread. He considers the bread seriously before placing it carefully in his coat pocket, seemingly satisfied. Yeah, I don't need to eat. Mr. Lionel taps his staff on the ground and a shield materializes at your feet. There you go, old bean. He smiles a warm grin and reveals all his chipped and yellowed teeth. Your face reminds me of... Oh, your face reminds me of my son. I haven't met you before, have I? I got a shield.
I cannot expect you to get by without some protection.
Shields with this trait allow the hero to reflect projectiles back at the attacker. This must be performed with precise timing as the projectile draws near. Press Y to reflect projectiles, look for the green indicator above the hero's head. Shields provide passive damage mitigation. Press Y button to reflect projectiles. Now you may have guessed, But it's not all just card games and role-playing. There is actually combat and stuff, and it takes you into a 3D environment. You'll see in a minute. It's amazing. Weapons with this trait allow the hero to counter their foes' attacks. Look for the green attack indicators above foes. Press Y to counter. Easy. So
you can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield. Make good use of this skill if you wish to survive.
I definitely will. Then, before you can stop him with inhuman speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out the tavern door. That fucker, that was my onion. Twisted Canyon.
Every step you take consumes food, but you will also heal as you proceed.
Probably should have grabbed food then. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. Now, do I climb down and retrieve the weapon, or do I leave it? I'm going to climb down and retrieve the weapon. Alright, here we go. I forgot about this. So, 1 card is a failure, 3 are successes. We're going to go this one. We got a success! Excellent. Very carefully, you make your way to the bottom of the canyon. You retrieve the weapon from the ancient corpse. Draw 1 weapon card. What do we get? We got an axe! Press the X button to swing your axe. Damage 20 during combat. Press X button to attack. Would you like to equip the axe? It is better than my rusty axe.
A moment to savor. That will make you much more effective.
Excellent. Stairs, so we made it out of the dungeon. I'm pretty sure if I got a failure, I would have had to have fought something. So, anyway, that's the first
journey is well begun.
First level. That's excellent.
This is what I was looking for.
Now, as you can see, that's in a square, so I've actually got 2 choices of cards to take.
This will not be as boring as I thought.
Winding trail. Suddenly, a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead, even though I climbed up some stairs. The dealer draws you 1 monster card. Weapons bristle from the trees around you. Your wielder's face obscured by the undergrowth. Give us all your gold, or die. Attack the cowardly band for daring to threaten you. You know what? We're going to go with that. Attack the cowardly band. You shout a battle cry and raise your weapon. So guess what? Things are going to happen now. Actual gameplay. Here we go. Playing this with an Xbox controller, by the way, it is 100% recommended that you do so. When I played this at PAX, it just felt amazing using the controller. It's built from the ground up with it in mind. So, I mean, if you have to use a keyboard, I'm sure that'll be fine, but okay.
You can now counter your opponent's attacks.
Move X, B is stun, Y is counter, A is dodge roll. Alright, so... Bam! That's 1 dead. Not dead. This is easy so far. I mean, I'm guessing they'll get harder. Oh, it feels a little clunky as well. I'm sitting at 30 frames a second though. So... yeah, that was combat. There you go. I mean, that was obviously an easy one. Just because they can't throw you too deep into it right from the start. You search your bodies for loot. The dealer draws you 3 game cards. Draw 1 equipment. I got another axe.
A peasant's weapon, but effective nonetheless.
I'm not going to equip it. I've already got an axe. 5 food. Beautiful. 5 more food. That's excellent. Because I'm guessing if... now, we've got a choice. We could either go up or right. Either way, I'm pretty sure that that last card is stairs. So we're going to go up. Jack of Dust. That's the Bandit King. The Bandit leader is stronger and faster than most bandits encountered. He can become enraged, making powerful, unblockable attacks, which is when you'd have to dodge roll, I guess. He also inspires his followers to steal gold on each hit.
Lion, I forge my tools. Now we see your metal.
What are you doing? What are they? Why are they floating? I'm guessing that's because I have to earn that little medal on the bottom of the card. I'm pretty sure as you play, you actually unlock new cards that can get shuffled into your deck, meaning that your your chances of different encounters actually expands, which is kind of neat to me, if memory serves correctly. So, all right.
Some enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way or stop them with your own counter.
Those red ones must be the unblockable ones. So I'm just gonna dodge all of his attacks until I'm in a better position where he's got no followers. Slice at him. Alright. I think that's all of them dead. Oh, I got hit. I hit the wrong button. Okay, hit. Ah. Oh. No, I'm not dodging quickly enough. There we go. I'm fine, I'm fine. Come at me. Got him! Yes! This is great so far. I'm loving it. The freaking graphics are pretty cool as well. I'm just loving that the game's actually maintaining a good frame rate.
Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave.
Alright, so that's 1 out of 12.
One champion has been sent to the cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road. You will face 11 more opponents who will test your strength, your memories, and your resolve.
I like
Few
it.
fall at the first hurdle. None reach the last. We have wagered, and you have won. You may claim your rewards.
There we go, we
yet
received
I
new
will
cards.
also claim mine. As you improve, so do I.
Fuck
Balance
off.
must be retained.
So we've got Jack of Skulls, Dead King's Hall, Local Peasant, Devil's Choice, River, Captain of the Guards. So they'll all get included in my deck. I'm not sure if they get included in my deck now or in future. Medium Armor, Shade of Rage, Mercenary Contract, Medium Armor, Fortitudes, and Desperate Measures. So you also get new weapons and items incorporated into those sub-decks for you to draw. Bandit Attack, Mazer Traps, Goblins. Cool. They do get included.
Deal again. Ah, good.
And I'll see you on the
Now you
next
understand
episode
the
where we
basics.
will take
We
on
can
story
begin
mode. I
in
guess that was
earnest.
just a tutorial.
Your hero has
Thank you
returned
very much for watching. That was Hand of Fate,
Our
episode
decks are
1.
reset.
And I'll see you next
Welcome
time.
to the cabinet, home of the members of my court.